Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be going over the LOGIX Hosted PBX call reporting. So this is all the call reporting, how we log into the portal and look at some of the reports. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And we're going to go ahead and go to mycallreporting.mylogix.com. This will take you to the actual portal login for the reporting. You can also download this on a Apple or Google Play Store if you want to. But let's go ahead and sign in. So we'll click sign in. And these are credentials. You'll get these from your actual install coordinator when you're installed. If not, go ahead and call customer care and then go ahead and get the credentials sent over to you. So after you put your username and password in, go ahead and click sign in. And then you'll actually get logged in. And then you can go to the reporting tab up here at the top. Once you click on reporting, that will go ahead and take you into the reporting console. Now, depending on the level of reporting that you purchased, there will be different reports available. So the one that I'm actually going to be looking at should have all the reports. So once the reporting console gets loaded up here, we'll go ahead and take a look at the reports. So there's a bunch of reports on the left. I'm not going to go over all these reports. I'm just going to touch on a few of them. So one we're going to look at that I think is pretty handy is this extension list. So if we go ahead and click on extension list, you'll see this is the extension list report. And depending on the level you got, more than likely it's going to be live data. So this is a live call that is actually happening and working. You see it went away there. You see the other ones are here. So these green calls, yellow calls are coming in. So it's been ringing for 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. You know, they finally answered 5, 6 seconds. They've been talking for 3 seconds. This one rang for 11 seconds. They've been talking for 38 seconds. So this is all the data that's in the report. Now, if you want to change any of this, you can quickly filter it by the device. So if I click on the drop down, you can see all the individual people, and I can choose one person, and it will filter the report just for that one person. So if you just want to see one or a couple people, you can choose them and then let the report run. The report will run, and then it will show those individuals that are actually in there. Now, the other thing you can go ahead and do is you can go ahead and click on this modify report. This will actually go ahead and pull up all of the settings for this report. So you can give it a name, you can choose how it's displayed, you can choose whether it's real time, today, yesterday, whatever date range that you want. After you choose that, you can then go to the filter tab. You can filter on any type of device or call type or direction or DIDs or whatever you want to set up on there. Other allows you to also filter on movement types or maybe how long they've rang for or talk times or different things there. In the fields, this is where you can actually change what you're going to be looking at. So if you look at the top here, you have an icon, a device, a description, and you see those match up here. So if I want to add another metric to this report, I can click add, and I can go add any metric that I would want, either call counts or call percentages or call times, inbound, outbound, all the different things. You can add up any metric that you would want in there. You can also set up alarms. After you get it set up, you can go ahead and schedule this report. So maybe I want this sent to me hourly. So you can choose the days, between what time, how you want it sent to you, send as a PDF, a CSV. You can set that up there. Scheduling status, this lets you know when it's been sent. Transitioning, reports transitioning time. ACD codes, so if you are using any of the call center stuff, you can set codes up so you know when people are in or out of the queue. Financial, you can set up approximate how much orders are and how many calls, different things. Settings, this allows you to set up service levels and answer performances. Print, this allows you to set up what gets printed when you print the report. And advanced allows some advanced features. So pretty much all the reports on the right here are all canned reports that have been created. If you want to create a new report, you can just click add. It'll bring up a new add report screen. You can choose the type of report that you want to do and then modify it for however you want to actually modify it. So after all that gets set up, then you can actually go in there and actually change the settings, look at the information, and actually be able to look at the reports. Any reports that you have open will be on the bottom right here, and you can actually go back into the reports by selecting the report on the bottom. There's a historical call list. This allows you to see all the calls in and out of the system. Unreturned lost calls. This allows you to see any calls that you have lost in the system that did not get answered, and when they get call back in and get an individual, or when they actually get a call back, you can see it there. Also, in addition to all this, down here in the bottom is the help section. So this is a really nice help interface that will basically run through all the different types of reports that we have. So you can see any information about the report, any of the fields. So all the fields that you can add to a report, it gives you a description of everything. And this is a really nice, good help file to use. And it'll also show wherever you're at. So like here, we're at unreturned lost calls. If we click help, this shows us the unreturned lost calls list. If we change to a different report, let's say we go ahead and change to the extension list, and we go to help, this will show us all the extension list stuff. Okay. So let's go ahead and close this down. So that basically concludes going over the call reporting feature for the LOGIX Hosted PBX. Thank you.